Breaking news, Ryan Garcia has officially pulled out of the Devin Haney fight 2 weeks after he told his team to start negotiating with Devin Haney. Recently, Oscar De La Hoya said that negotiations are going smoothly. However, all of a sudden now, Ryan instructed his team to stop negotiating with Devin Haney in order to reach out to Romero, a fighter that's supposedly retired, injured, and has a mandatory coming up. Ryan said, quote, "I have notified my team I'm going a different route. My intent now is to fight Romero. I pray my team backs me on this decision. Oscar, make this fight happen. That's the move. Bigger fight, bigger business. Hashtag Garcia Romero. After what happened to Rolly, the Devin fight will be there and even bigger. Everyone critiquing now will end up seeing it was a better move. Plus, he can go fight Richard Hitcherson. Go do your 30K pay-per-view buys. I don't need you, Dev. You need me." End of the quote. Shortly after, Devin Haney responded to Rolly by stating, quote, "Don't ever mention my name. The P word, the Punani word, boy." End of the quote. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Ryan Garcia last fight, a week before Devin Haney, did not fight on pay-per-view. Ryan didn't even sell 30K on pay-per-view during his last fight. In fact, Ryan never fought on pay-per-view outside of the Tank fight. If you remove the Tank fight, which was actually due to Tank, Ryan has never fought on pay-per-view on his own, like Devin Haney did against Lomachenko and against Regis back-to-back, where Devin Haney sold 190K against Lomachenko and 150K against Regis. Nevertheless, regardless of what Devin Haney sold on pay-per-view his last fight, that doesn't matter. The reason why that doesn't matter, even if Devin Haney sold 50K according to the rumors, that's still 50K more than Ryan Garcia, since Ryan sold none. Additionally, Ryan fought 1 week before Devin Haney. Ryan tickets were cheaper than Devin Haney. Even then, Ryan sold less tickets than Devin Haney. The Devin Haney fight was a sellout. The entire arena was a sellout. I was at the fight. There was no empty seats. On the other hand, Ryan had thousands of empty seats. Therefore, when it comes to the money, we all know Devin Haney makes more money. Devin fights on pay-per-view. People lie, men lie, women lie. However, numbers don't lie, and Devin Haney brings more numbers to the table than Ryan Garcia. This is a fact that's not up for debate. Just like Oscar De La Hoya said, Ryan Garcia Instagram followers is not transitioning to boxing. His followers on Instagram are not tuning in to watch his fights and buy his tickets. That's why he's not selling out arenas like Devin Haney. Additionally, when Ryan said, "I don't need you, Dev, you need me." Wait a minute. The irony of it all, it was Ryan Garcia who voluntarily called out Devin Haney and said, "The ball is in your court. You the A-side. You the champion. You have all of the hype. Gervonta doesn't want to fight you. Nobody want to fight you. You the boogeyman. But I'm willing to fight you. Let's make it happen. I instructed my team to make the Devin Haney fight happen." This is what Ryan said. So he was the one that reached out to Devin Haney and contacted Devin Haney in order to negotiate the fight. He was the one that acted like he needed Devin. Now, after clout chasing Devin, I say clout chasing because Ryan had no true intentions to make the Devin Haney fight happen at the moment in time. Now Ryan want to pull out for the 100th time talking about, "I don't need you, you need me." Nothing but duck talk. Nothing but clout talk. Why waste everyone's time? Why waste our time? Why waste the fans' time? Why waste the zone time? Why waste Saudi time? Why waste the team's time? Why waste the promoter's time? Just to clout chase. I don't get it. Time is money. Or we do get it. We all know what time it is. It's duck, duck, goose time. It's that time of the year. I guess it's duck season all over again. How you go from begging for the fight, telling Dev, Tank is avoiding you, but I'm willing to fight you. You the man, you the champ, you the A-side. then turn around and say, "You need me, I don't need you"? Where did they do that at? I mean, whatever happened to Ryan claiming he went after Devin Haney because Devin Haney won the poll, where Ryan-owned fans picked Ryan to fight Devin Haney next instead of Rolly? Whatever happened to that? Ryan claiming he's doing exactly what his fans want him to do, which is fight the best in the biggest money and legacy fights available for the title. Ryan's new dream of becoming a champion. Instead, Ryan want to go after a fighter that is not even available in Rolly Romero, who is retired. He has a mandatory coming up, and supposedly he's injured. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that fight, but Rolly is not even available. And Ryan is not a champion where he could unify with Rolly. Like I said before, Rolly has a mandatory that is not willing to step aside. The only way to trump the mandatory is unify with another champion. Sadly, Ryan is not another champion. Devin Haney is. Therefore, Ryan can't even get Rolly, and Rolly can't even get Ryan, even if they wanted to, since Rolly mandatory is actually fighting tonight against the 40-year-old man that dropped Rolly and nearly beat him, so we shall see how things play out. Nevertheless, this means Ryan never truly intended to fight Devin Haney. His main intention was to clout chase Devin Haney off his clout and the hype he received after he beat Regis Prograis in a sold-out fight, etc., so on and so forth, and Devin Haney actually delivered with his performance. Remember, Ryan actually fought a week before Devin Haney, and nobody is talking about Ryan fight like they talking about the Devin Haney fight. And who is Devin Haney fighting next? Additionally, Ryan himself admitted that he needs 2 to 3 fights in order to be ready for Devin Haney. This is what Ryan said a week before Devin Haney versus Regis. So we all know what time it is. Ryan's intentions was to fight Rolly this entire time. That's why Ryan all of a sudden had a goal of becoming a champion in a division Devin Haney is not undisputed, where Rolly happened to be a champion some way, somehow. This is coming from the same guy who said belts don't matter. He don't care about belts. Now all of a sudden Ryan want to actually break the rules in order to fight Rolly. The timing is now for Ryan because Rolly is a champ. Later on, he's not going to be a champ. Ryan doesn't want to fight Rolly for nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, he wouldn't mind it. But to fight Rolly and become a champion at the same time by beating a Rolly, that's a hell of a reward for such a low risk. This is the easiest way to become a champion in Ryan's eyes. This is why the timing for Ryan to fight Rolly for the WBA title is more significant to Ryan than the Rolly fight itself, to the point where Ryan is willing to break the rules in order to make this fight come to fruition. He want to make the impossible possible. The fact that Rolly is with PBC and Ryan is with DAZN is the least of Ryan's worries. What Ryan needs to worry about is the mandatory obligation for Rolly. Rolly had to claim an injury in order to delay his mandatory fight. Therefore, he's not even available for Ryan to fight. Due to that, this is getting hilarious at this point. Ryan avoiding the Devin Haney fight to become a champion for the WBC title at 140 when they are both available and fight on DAZN. Ryan stands to make way more money to fight Devin Haney to become a champion, but Ryan prefers to fight for way less money against Rolly in order to become the WBA champion and get that easy strap off Rolly. The same strap that Ryan said they don't matter, nor he cares about them. Man, Devin Haney got Ryan looking crazy right now. Ryan done contradicted everything he done said in the past couple months. He's screaming out, no smoke, no smoke. He doesn't want any with Devin Haney, the A-class boogeyman in the sport of boxing. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The guy is good. I like Devin. I like Bill. They know us. We know them. The A side will probably be Haney, of course. There's no question about that.
I feel about my next fight. So my whole thing was I gave the fans an option. And everybody, even if it was close, they wanted me to fight Haney. And that's how I wanted to move. If you guys decide something, I want to do everything in my power to make that happen. Just like you guys wanted me to fight Tank in that time, even though I had to do a lot of things to make it happen, I went and because I want to be a man of my word to you guys, so you guys could trust me. Every time that I say something, I'm gonna try to do it. Same thing here. You guys wanted this, and now I'm making it happen. I've been messaging Devin. Devin has at times messaged me back. I messaged Eddie. I messaged everybody you could think of that can help make this fight happen. So, it's looking like it. The only thing that could stop it is him. That's it, because I'm ready to fight. But I'm also ready to make the most fair and honorable deal you can to make a fight happen. So that's where I stand. If he doesn't want that, then that's the only time it won't happen. And guess what? It will be exposed. Because Devin, you want this fight. I want this fight. Tank doesn't want to fight you. I do. Point blank period. I do. So if I want to fight you and you want to fight me, then there you go. It shouldn't change anything. And no.